Hello there, Fletcher Jones Audi. Jamie here, back with part two of my mystery shop. Now, I sent my lead to your dealership on Tuesday, which was April 21st. This was at 4:29 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I inquired on a pre-owned A3. Now, the first response received was a phone call at 5:10, as this was 41 minutes after sending the lead to your dealership. Not a terrible response time, but I would like you to work on that. The goal is to get your customer on the phone within at least 15 to 30 minutes of receiving that lead at your dealership. Reason being, 95% of customers are going to purchase from the first company who calls them, so give your dealership that advantage over the competition. Now, I never received a follow up email from the person I spoke with, or if it did come from him, it does appear to be a more automatically generated email, and it was received 2 days later. So we want to work on that response time. The moment you hang up the line with the customer, what we should be doing is immediately sending a follow up email. This should also be received within that 15 to 30-minute time frame and should thank your customer for taking the time to speak with you on the phone and confirm next steps, along with build value as well. So this is important as you do want to make the customer feel further connected with you. And by sending that email, you definitely are doing so. So make sure that you make it count and include everything we're looking for. Now, because I did receive an email, I know that the email was sent with the correct email address when we sent the lead to your dealership. Now, for the call itself, listen to the audio portion of the shop for all of my scoring comments. I would like you to continue practicing that script. Remember, the goal is to set an appointment. And then again, we always want to follow that up with that personal email. Now, I'm just going to review this with you just so that in the future you know what exactly we're looking for when you do send the follow up. So, again, in regards to the response time, we want this to be sent within 24 hours of sending the lead in order to include it in the scoring. If it's received after that 24 hours, we disregard this. Now, in addition, it was received in my inbox. So you did do a nice job there, and there was also an attention grabbing subject line, and there are no spelling or grammar errors. But again, in addition to thanking the customer for their time on the phone and confirming next steps, if you don't get an appointment, always include that you'll be calling the customer later. You also want to include a video link. This is the latest up and coming trend for dealerships. So this could be a commercial to your dealership, a YouTube channel. I always recommend a personal welcome video. This way the customer gets to see you and is able to place a face with a voice on the other end of the line and help them to feel further connected with you. So it's a great job to build on that rapport. You also want to build value. So here you want to include any special incentives or offerings. Think like a customer. What would sway your opinion towards Fletcher Jones Audi? So maybe you offer free oil changes by purchasing from you, or you could even include a mission statement with how long you've been in business, positive reviews from previous customers, but we definitely want to build that value. Your secret code today is success. SUCCESS. Practice and you will definitely see further success.